Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident when you remains on. Sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, this brings me when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left them all. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart, till you see on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we do first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before it breaks. Brothers may be rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about cliches, not about the destination, not over us. No matter how far, how you go, how long can it last?
Gotta set your light, go get it burning.
All right. Hello everyone. Welcome. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is having a great night or day, depending on what time it is for you. Happy Wednesday, if it's still Tuesday, or if it's Thursday for you, then happy Tuesday or Thursday. But tonight we are going to be continuing more of Persona 3 Reload. Last time we played this, we got a huge backstory dropped on us. Mainly involving Aigis and Ryoji, or I guess as he's known as Death, the appriser of Death, or I think no, he's Death or something like that. Basically, yeah, the 13th Arcana Death, and yeah, I guess Death had a encounter some time ago, like years ago, when I guess was trying to I guess fight or take care of or eliminate Death, and she couldn't, so instead of eliminating it, she sealed Death away in a kid that was nearby, and they just managed to, as the kid grew up, and they managed to, I don't know, work their way back to the area, and back to, I guess, joined up with our character, because our character has something to do with him as well. And Ryoji's, I guess, still having control and having the memory of Death, saying that the mother of Shadows or whatever, Nyx, is gonna come and just basically wipe out everything, and we have a choice. We either let everything happen, or we try to kill Ryoji with Death inside him, and I guess that will, I think, delay Nyx coming, or just get rid of everything. I don't know. But we have a whole month the whole month of December, until New Year's Eve, to decide what we do. And I guess we'll be doing that. There's a lot of stuff. And also, I think Aegis is still hurt, damaged and all. So she's not with us at the moment. Ryoji is also gone until, you know, until New Year's Eve comes around, and he'll come back and I guess hear what we decided to do. But I do wonder what happened to Aegis and how long she's gonna be unavailable until she's like fully repaired. So yeah, right now, guess there's really not much to do. Guess we'll talk to everyone first. Unavoidable end. This can't be happening. I won't accept it. Yoji, that crazy bastard. He's gotta be out of his mind. He's being all that crap out of nowhere. This is such bullshit, man. I don't get it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. Okay. Never truly thought about my own life ending. Feels like everything I thought I knew has been destroyed. So, we're all going to die. No matter how much we want to live, there's no escaping death. Everyone is going to die? What the hell? We're all trying to live our lives the best we can. And now what? It's all going to end? You gotta be kidding me. Man, some crazy shit. Alright, well, I guess there's really not much else to do but try to increase our academics. Okay, so let's go out to Okatsu. Actually, yeah, we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Come on. Level 6. Yeah! Peak performance! Finally! We got every social stat maxed out. We got a trophy for it. Hell yeah, finally. So that means we can hang out with Mitsuru during the day. Sweet. Oh boy. I can hear people talking.
And then...
I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard the same thing. They're saying it puts people at ease, right? You think it's some kind of new religion? I think I get what they mean, though.
What?
No way, are you seriously falling for that? It's all a scam. I was wrong. I wonder if we'll be able to continue Tartarus while we're trying to think on our decision. There's no way I can concentrate on school now, man. Let's get going. Okay. Oh, request. Got some requests. Okay. This will go. Okay, real quick.
Marvelous.
As if your presence emanates a far brighter radiance than before. All your hard work is starting to show. Fragment, nice.
I'm looking forward to...
About requests.
Are you accepting a request?
Create a persona with Auto Maraku. Oh, I guess we have one. Just to
Most
report.
excellent. Now, let's...
Debilitator Sutra. Nice. Then we have 3 new ones. Bring progress report. Where do we get this from? Please bring the progress report from the top floor of Haraba, the 5th block in Tartarus.
Perhaps there may come a day when you complete the Persona Compendium.
Yeah, that's not happening. In your dreams, Elizabeth. Haraba, the 5th block in Tartarus. This document lies even higher up, waiting to be discovered. I'd love to see it for myself. Progress report. And we get 150,000 yen? Jesus. Okay.
By all
We'll
means.
grab that then. Bring me a Dojigiri... Yes. Yatsusuna? Yatsutsuna? How you say it? I believe this is a weapon for Junpei.
I will await a report of success.
Bring me my Christmas present? Get Elizabeth's Christmas present from Santa. What? Can we get a ruby? It appears that Santa has been so busy with Christmas this year that he forgot to deliver my present. Would you please find Santa and bring me my present? Huh. Okay, interesting. Christmas has brought good cheer to everyone recently. I hear you may even receive a present during this period.
Oh, yes.
A figure called Santa supposedly flies all over the world giving gifts to those considered nice. However, I have yet to receive mine. I believe he must have forgotten it, or worse, misplaced it. May I trouble you to pick up my present from this Santa?
By all means.
Well, it's not even Christmas yet, so... I mean, you still gotta wait. The deadline is on Christmas Day for that one. Okay,
Very well then.
well, I don't know who the or where Santa is. Jesus, there's a lot more people. Oh my god. There's a lot more people with apathy syndrome now.
Good to hear. Be careful out there.
Okay.
What'd you bring?
I don't have anything to sell. Never
You
mind.
finished?
Actually, hold on. Do you have...
Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time.
You don't have the weapon I need.
You finished? Come back soon.
Guess we'll check the antique shop here. Unless it's
Thank you for
found in
coming.
Tartarus somewhere. I can see in your eyes that you're getting stronger. I wonder if that's because of your personas. A great deal of strife is often required to awaken into a persona, but maybe they're not all bad. Well, fight hard, and if you need anything, I can provide. Don't hesitate to come.
Yes.
You found a new base model. Ah, this will make for a fine piece of equipment. Ooh.
Which one?
Okay. Do, 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 do. Renewed. What is it? Desert? Or dessert? I don't remember. Hello, welcome. Are you referring to the... Which request are you referring to? Because I just accepted like 3 new ones.
You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create. So, what will it be?
I don't have don't have stuff.
What would you like?
Room vest. Light evasion. The Christmas one? Ooh, all sets plus 3. Not at the moment.
There's
I mean, we
still
still have
so much we
time
don't know
before,
about personas.
like,
You'll just have to keep testing different things.
before the date comes around. Or before Christmas, I guess, comes around.
What would you like?
Can't make any of this stuff. Prototype.
So, what will it be? So, what will it be?
Yeah, I'm assuming we get that weapon for Junpei, probably in Tartarus
Go
somewhere.
on, look around. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Okay,
Everything good? Come again.
alright. We don't need anything, or we can't get anything, I guess. Let's go back to school. Because we can... What time would it is? Mitsuru. Excuse me. Odagiri Fuka. So, now that we maxed out our academics, we can finally hang out with Mitsuru. Where is she? There you are. Sweet.
Hello.
I've been hearing a lot about you lately. Sounds like you're studying hard. I'm impressed, but try not to stress yourself out. Mitsuru acknowledged the effort I put into my academics. This might be my chance to get to know her better. By the way, this is completely unrelated, but I'd like to talk to you about something. If you don't mind, can you spare some time? Sure.
I see.
Excellent. Well, could you come with me? I'd rather not talk about it here. Ooh.
So,
We went out to eat. Out of preference, who's the best character? Haven't really given that much thought about that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Best character? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really thought, or, yeah, I don't know. Even though I have been playing this for a while now and we're kind of nearing the end pretty soon. I don't know who's the best character, but in terms of like, when I did start playing this, who I wanted to romance first. At first, I said Mitsuru, but then as I played more, that decision turned into Fuka. Not to mention, in order to hang out with Mitsuru, we had to max out our academics, and that took longer than any other of the social stats that we have. So I think in order to hang out with Fuka, we needed max courage, and that's the first stat that we maxed out of the 3. And then it was charm to hang out with Yukari, and then we just maxed out our academics like earlier tonight. So yeah. So this is our first hangout with Mitsuru. We already completed our hangout, our hangout session, whatever, with Fuka. We're almost done with Yukari, and now we just started with Mitsuru. But yeah, in terms of who I think is, the character that I like most or think is best, I haven't really put much thought into that. The stats were a pain, but Fuka is understandable. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't... I think academics was the hardest one, I think. Or I think a lot of people said that academics was the hardest stat to max out. But... yeah. There was just a lot of stuff that gave us charm and courage, but not a lot of stuff gave us academics. Like, I think the only options, the only things that would increase our academics were getting questions right in class, I guess hanging out with one of the, with I think either Mitsuru or whoever that gives us academics, like in the dorm at night, and I guess going to Wakatsu Kitchen, because the food there gives academics. So those were the only options that would increase academics, but like there was a lot of other things that would increase courage and charm. So yeah, it took us a while to max out academics, but we managed to do it, so I'm happy. But yeah, again, I don't know who I think is best, but who do you like, I guess, in your opinion? Who do you think is best?
I need to know the etiquette of this place. Are there any customs I should follow?
Oh, she's never eaten here before. I mean, I guess that would make sense, since she's a rich girl and all. Slurp the noodles, add a lot of toppings, don't let it get soggy, drink all the soup. Tough choices? Yeah, it's a lot of tough choices. I don't know. Any customs I should follow? I don't know. Drink all the soup? Maybe? I don't know.
All of it? Does everyone do that?
I guess. I don't know. I don't know what was the right choice.
I'll do my best.
Oh boy.
Now then, let us begin. Bon appétit.
Not gonna lie, seeing Mitsuru in this type of environment is kind of strange. But at least she's trying it out, right? But like maybe Yuko, I guess Mitsuru, and Fuka would be my choices. You're basically choosing like all the main female characters, but I mean, I don't blame you. I mean, I like all the main female characters are awesome. Except for Yukari. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Yukari, really. I mean, I noticed that you didn't pick Yukari either, but yeah, I don't know about Yukari. Yukari's kinda... he's something, alright.
What a fascinating flavor. I thought it's strange at first, but it carries with it a subtle complexity.
Yukari is iffy, she is iffy.
Yes, this is quite delicious. Excuse me, Monsieur Chef de Cuisine?
Gather up all of the crew, it's time to ship our binks.
Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome to the crew.
Your ramen is absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last gave my compliments to the chef. What do you use for the bouillon?
Bouillon.
What the hell is that?
He's using all this fancy talk in a, like, not so fancy place.
You're asking about the recipe? Sorry, miss, can't tell you. That's how we put bread on the table.
Secret ingredient.
So it's a secret recipe. I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. You mentioned this dish puts bread on the table? I suppose that means it comes in sandwich form as well.
No, that doesn't. No, that's not what he means. This is also my first Persona game. I've never played. Well, my first mainline Persona game. My technical first Persona game was Persona 5 Strikers, but mechanics wise, like gameplay wise, mechanic wise for that game, it's not a mainline game, but story wise that game follows after Persona 5. So yeah. I haven't played Persona 5 yet, but I do plan on it. So playing Persona 5 Strikers, I was confused on what was going on in the story. When they would reference things in the past, or if there was like a flashback or something like that, I would be confused. But yeah, Persona 5 Strikers was my first Persona game, but Persona 3 Reload is my first mainline game. I never played the original Persona 3. Never played 1 or 2. And I will be playing Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5 Royal. And I also do plan on playing Persona 4 Revival, or whatever the remake is called. That's coming out pretty soon, I guess, or next year, or whenever it does. But if that remake comes out before I finish Persona 4 Golden, I will probably stop playing Golden and then start the remake. At least that's what I'm thinking I'll do. But that's only if I don't finish Persona 4 Golden before the remake comes out. Yeah. But yeah, I've been enjoying this game a lot, story-wise, and even though I don't play a lot of turn-based combat games, this one's fun.
I see. What a fascinating delicacy.
That ain't exactly... Well, whatever.
The recipe of something this delectable could likely be patented and sold for quite a profit. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time.
Wait, this is our first time eating ramen? What? I gotta start a third run because I messed up when trying to get all the achievements. Oh. Damn. So you're achievement hunting in this game. That's crazy. I wouldn't be able to do that. Especially for a lengthy game like this.
Do you find that unusual?
No.
Oh, that's good to hear. I never had the opportunity to eat this kind of food growing up. The style of restaurant is new to me too. So I have to admit, it's something I've always wanted to try. I'm glad we came here today. You've already taught me so much about ramen etiquette. I would love to return here in the future.
I mean, we're pretty close to it, so yeah. I saw an unexpected side of Mitsuru. I feel like our relationship has grown.
I am thou. Thou.
So what's her arcana?
Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessings and thou choosest to create a persona of the Empress.
Empress. That would make sense. He has the Empress Arcana. Cool.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. We should be going.
We decided to go back to the dorm. That was a little nice hangout. Oh hey. So like, what if everything yesterday was all just some crazy dream, you know?
Sorry.
Probably not though, huh? If only it was a dream. If only. Alright, let's see. Little Koromaru. Right at the arcade. Nothing to do.
Hey, so.
I think everyone is going to need some time to process everything. It was all so sudden. But we should still go through everything we know. Do you want to go over it together? Can we avoid the fall? What if we let Ryoji live? What if we kill Ryoji? So what do we do? Can we avoid the fall?
That's...
He said it's possible. Next is death itself, so we can avoid it. Or defeat it. Okay. She's playing with little figures. With everything going on, I don't think we'll be able to go to Tartarus for a while. I need to sort my thoughts too. Oh, but did you want to ask me something? The surge in Persona users, my existence, the 12 shadows reviving. What choice do you think you'll pick? To kill him or not? I don't know. I thought this game does have multiple endings, right? Or does it only have like one ending, or something like that. I'm assuming whether we choose to kill Ryoji or not will decide our ending as well, right? Only two? Only two endings? Bad and good ending? Oh boy. Well, I feel like, I don't know, if there's a bad and a good, I would try to at least, I would probably try to get the good ending, right? I'll decide, okay. Well, I mean, whichever one leads to the good, so I'm assuming we'll have to kill Ryoji. I mean, that's what I wanted, that was what I was planning to choose anyway. Because it just sounds right, but we can stop the end of the world, you know? Or at least try to delay it in a way. But I think that would be my choice, more than likely. My existence? From what Ryoji-kun said, 10 years ago, you happened to be, you had to be present when Aigus and Ryoji-kun were fighting. I guess couldn't defeat Ryoji, so she decided to seal him inside you. Wait. They sealed him inside me? Eh? I thought they sealed it inside Ryoji. Hey, whatever. Have such a thing done to you? Maybe I read all that wrong yesterday. Or not yesterday, the last time we played this. I don't know. We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you want to go over? Why did I guess dislike Ryoji? Why does Ryoji look human? Yeah, why does Ryoji look human?
Well,
That's an excellent question. Ryoji Mochizuki is a shadow. The same shadow that I guess sealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, that shadow changed as a result of being held within a human. Eventually, it gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being itself. And those human characteristics are what influenced it to give us a choice. I see. I get it.
So,
I was hoping this was all just a bad dream. I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream. Okay. Stupid Ryoji. Saying the world is going to end out of nowhere. What the hell does he mean by the appraiser anyways? We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. First, we should go over all the information we have. What's the appraiser? The appraiser is the one who summons Nyx. The appearance of the appraiser is a sign that the fall is near, and all humans will become members of the lost. I guess everything that's happening right now is just the beginning. This is only the beginning. Okay. Well, we don't have anyone to hang out with tonight. Well, I guess we have Koromaru, but we don't need to max out or work on our social stats since we have everything to max out, so I guess just hang out with Koromaru. We're describing the ending, how I felt count as spoiling. Probably. Maybe. I would say just to be safe not to. Just to be, you know, just to be safe. Romero seems pleased. Brushed them as thoroughly as I could. Omar bought this Trifuri gem. You thanking me for brushing him? Sweet. All good, no worries. You good boy. Played with Koromaru for a while before heading back to my room. Did you hear about Mochizuki-kun in Class 2F? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore.
What?
Oh my god, really? So that's why he was absent yesterday.
But like,
Who would have thought he'd managed to fit in so quickly in just 1 month? Talk about mysterious. So now it just skips all the way after, like, to right after school. It doesn't, like, go through the lesson. It just bypasses all that and just goes to the after school part of the day. Thank you for your time. I'm not quite used to sending messages this way, so I apologize in advance if I say something rude. Are you available after school today? If you've already made plans, I don't mind joining you either. Could you find that agreeable? Blah, blah, blah. second. So I believe there it is. Alright. We're gonna hang out with Yukari because we're on the last hangout. And after that we'll have our focus on Mitsuru.
Hey there.
You're walking back by yourself, I'll come with you. Aww, are you kidding me? Alright, well,
Yeah.
we'll spend time with her so we can get points or whatever. And then hopefully next time we can finally finish her thingy, social link. Damn, he had more money than I had at the first playthrough. Well, I didn't always have a lot of money. Like there were a lot of times where I would buy or spend a lot of my money on like equipment, like, you know, weapons and armor and stuff at the police station. So there were a lot of times throughout my playthrough where I was broke as hell. Like I didn't have any type of money, but right now, instead of buying armor and weapons from the police station, what I've been mostly doing is getting my weapons and armor from the antique shop. So you know, instead of spending money, we just trade the stuff that we've been finding in Tartarus and the gems and whatnot. So yeah, but right now, but recently, all my money, or when I do spend money, it's been mostly, if not all, going towards fusing personas in the Velvet Room. So that definitely goes, like, I spend a lot of my money now. Like all the money that I would have would just go down the drain when fusing personas in the Velvet Room. But yeah, right now I haven't been buying weapons or armor or fusing personas, so it's just racking up right now. But yeah, if you were to watch my playthrough like earlier on, yeah, you would see that I would have like no money. There were a lot of times where I would have no money. Yeah, I dropped $500,000 on the Velvet Room. Dude, using personas is an expensive thing. Because like, yeah, you will have to spend money on summoning the personas that you have already, and then fusing them, and then summoning them back, and it's crazy stuff. It's expensive, but hey, what you need to do to get stronger personas, right? Do you suppose... No, never mind, there's no point in asking such things. Are you scared?
No.
No, I don't think scared is the right word. I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I had become stronger after dealing with what happened to my father, but... Okay, well, I guess we'll talk to everyone.
Hey!
Rujikin said the unification was interrupted. That was probably from what my dad did, huh? My dad stood up to the fall back then, so now it's my turn. I wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She could tell that I was worried about something and asked me what was wrong. How could I tell her that the world's going to end soon? I just don't know what to do.
Hello.
Kusuke and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving, but destroyed their hope for the future. So that was a question. Yeah. What destroyed their hope for the future?
I think.
Thinking about it isn't going to change anything, so I'm going to train. That's all I can do at this point. That's all you've been doing throughout the whole game. Okay, well, there's not much to do now. I guess... guess we'll just go to sleep. No, we have all of our stats, social stats maxed out, so we'll just go to sleep. So go to bed. I'm just going to tell you a fun fact about Persona's ending. This goes for all of them. If it spoils the ending of, or if it has the ending, like if all of them have a common ending or something in common. I don't know. Just don't spoil. That's all I ask. Okay. What have we got?
I'm going to do it.
Luxury fruit basket set. You know those expensive fruits you normally can't afford? Well, do we have a good deal for you today?
Good.
First up we have the Hogyoku apple. They come in a bundle of 3. These fine apples can't be found in any old market. Goodness, it's wonderful, but wait, there's more.
Bad kid.
We'll throw in this Piranha Mandarin too. Guess how many? 2. All this for just 15,000 yen. Yeah, I'm not getting that.
Thanks, kid.
No, thank you. Okay. What can we do? I guess we'll hang out with Kamiki since it's no school day. Like 6. Been looking forward to the next time I could speak with you.
Thank you.
You'll stay? Thank you, truly.
I've been writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about? Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird became friends, right?
Yeah.
This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the alligator would listen to the little birds sing. But the pink alligator still had trouble hunting because of his color. He was so terribly easy to spot, and his prey always had plenty of time to escape. Eventually, he became so hungry that he grew dizzy. And one afternoon, he accidentally ate the bird as it slept in his mouth.
Oh no.
Of course, he immediately realized what he'd done. He drank swamp water to vomit his friend back up. But it was too late. The bird was already dead. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending yet.
Sounds really depressing. Heard that one before. Just sorry.
You really think so?
I guess that
Then maybe
wasn't the
you'll
best
enjoy the
choice.
final product. I always thought the only thing I could give other people was hopelessness. But maybe... You know, when I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will.
Oh shit.
I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. For now, though, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I'd like you to be the first to read it. Meeting you is why I started writing it, you know?
Oh. Ooh. Kamiki's looking deep into my eyes. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. Rank 7! Alright, 3 more hangouts and we'll be... Oh man.
I've been trying to come up with a good ending, but I just can't decide.
I don't know if I can deal with the ending of this hangout. Because I'm sure at the end, I'll probably pass away.
And I'm running out of time.
That's gonna suck.
I've got to go now, but I hope to see you again.
Parted ways with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering if I meet Shinji again someday, what would what he would say to me. What would he say?
No.
But he wouldn't say anything. He just punched me in the face before either of us has a chance to speak. He's got a strong right hook, so I'm sure it'd hurt. Social Link was my favorite for having a very deep bond with the MC. I don't know how to describe it, but it was just perfect. That's good. I just hope it isn't sad. Oh, I'm assuming it would be. It will be sad, probably. I don't know. Can we do anything? Anything at all? This is just so difficult. Sorry, I shouldn't expect you to have an answer ready for everything. Where are the girls? Are they upstairs? That Ryoji, he just up and disappeared. After dropping that huge bomb about the world ending and us having to make a decision by New Year's Eve. The hell, man? Think funny. I can't seem to calm down. Damn it, what can we do? Alright, where are the girls? Are they up here? There they are. Okay.
Oh, right.
I just got a report from the laboratory. They are optimistic that Aegis can be fully repaired. However, they are unsure as to how long it may take. Oh, I see. But she was seriously damaged, so I'm just relieved to hear that they can fix her at all.
Oh, thank goodness!
Yeah, me too. Hope she can come back soon, though. I was thinking about what Strega has been saying this whole time. It reminds me a little of what Ryoji-kun was talking about. So they must have known something about the fall.
That's...
So frustrating. Feels like it feels like we're being laughed at.
No.
There's nothing we can do about it now. Let's just concentrate on Nyx.
Hey,
I wonder what Ryoji-kun is doing right now. He actually seemed the most upset about the world coming to an end. I can't help worrying about him too.
Right.
That's right, he doesn't wish for the fall to happen either. I'm sure he wants the same thing we do. Okay. Well, let's play with Koromaru again. Supposed to get an item from him for brushing him, I guess. Another Trifuri gem.
morning.
It's been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. It's understandable.
Yeah.
Just can't stop thinking about it, even when we still have to do our best at school. I bet it's really hard to focus in school when you know something that you know something that majority of the world doesn't. Oh, it's December already. It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month this year with laziness, okay? Oh, that's right. Exams start next Monday, though didn't we just have them not too long ago? The material on the exam begins on page 160 and will include today's lesson as well. Let's see, how about we go over the definition of holotropy? A property of certain elements that can exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically discrete. Does that make sense? Well, holotropy is very common, more common than you might think, like oxygen, for example. Let's see if you know what I'm talking about. What's the name of the stratospheric layer of molecules comprised of 3 oxygen atoms? Ooh, the music from the franchise is amazing, yeah. Have the vinyls for Persona 3? Ooh, nice, that's cool. I don't know the answer, so I'm cheating. The ozone layer. Wow, good job. I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. The oxygen molecule is vital to humanity in general. The ozone allotrope is in particular is necessary for life on Earth. You are aware that the ozone layer absorbs harmful ultraviolet radiation, right? Sadly, due to the destruction of our climate, there's less and less ozone protecting us. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you kids might. What? What does that mean? We need to be more environmentally friendly for the sake of all life on this planet. Yeah. Feels nice to see this screen, just to have all stats maxed out. Mitsuru, Maiko. Hari's not around, so guess we'll hang out with Mitsuru again.
Hello.
Things have finally settled down a bit. I'll be shifting more responsibilities onto the underclassmen in the student council so that they can gain more experience. With all that's happened, I'd like to have some time for myself. I'll still show up to meetings, of course. Alright, I was just thinking of leaving as well. If it's alright with you, would you care to join me today? Yes? We're probably saved twice for the beginning of the new full moon.
Greatly
Really?
appreciated.
Actually, there was another place I was hoping to stop by today. Oh,
Interesting. So this is what the interior looks like.
is Mitsuru's hangouts, or Mitsuru's social link just like her going to places she's never been? Because I got unlucky and my file corrupted one time. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I guess knock on wood, I've been lucky so far with every full moon that's gone by. Like, I only have one save file for this game, and so far nothing has happened. Like, Her social link is experiencing things she normally wouldn't. She's lived a sheltered life as a daughter to a powerful family. That makes more sense, I guess, yeah. How you doing, Union? Welcome. Oh, I forgot to do this when you came in as well, Renew.
Welcome!
But, yeah. As you can see, Union, we finally maxed out our academics. And we are finally hanging out with Mitsuru. This is our second hangout, by the way.
It's smaller than I expected.
That's what she said. Sorry. Rather be safe than sorry, you know? Yeah, I understand. I get it. This is your first time? Do you want to know how to eat it? This is your first time?
Well, technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko. So, I understand that you don't eat with utensils here?
No, eat with your hands. Gotta get dirty. Get down and dirty. Get your hands dirty.
My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem. In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here. Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices?
Yeah.
I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought again. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others, but I truly appreciate it.
No problem.
I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Mitsu seems to trust me. I feel like our relationship has grown. Yeah. Right 2.
Oh, I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
Yeah. I ate burgers with Mitsuru, then headed back to the dorm. Aw, we don't get to see her, like... We don't get to see what she thinks about the food, like we did when she was eating ramen. I want to hear her thoughts. I want to hear her thoughts about the food. Lame. Oh, hello. Why don't we all try to cheer up a little? Good idea. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I think I'm actually the one who's the most uneasy right now. Why do you say that? Imagine how much her mind would be blown if she were served Arby's-style curly fries. Are they that good? Like, I've eaten Arby's before, but like, this was like a long time ago. Because I don't live near an Arby's. Or I don't even think I have an Arby's accessible near me. So... Yeah, it's been a long time since I last had Arby's, so I don't remember what the food is like. They're to die for? Is that so? So you're saying that Arby's fries are the best fast food fries? Everyone's been thinking about the decision we have to make. Have you given it any thought? I've been trying to. Yeah, me too. It's not an easy decision to make. Absolutely?
Hello.
You have to make such a difficult decision. Could you ever have imagined that we'd be in this situation? Never in a million years. Neither could I. But regardless, it's happening. We must decide what we are going to do about it. Never tried their curly fries / food? Yeah, like I said, it's been like years since I've tried Arby's or had Arby's, so I don't know if their food changed or if they're the same or whatever. And I don't live near one, so I don't know if I'll ever have the opportunity to. Unless, I don't know. There's one that I don't know of that's pretty close. There are a lot of complex looking technical books lined up. Doesn't look like anyone has touched them. Wait, what? No, I was trying to freaking talk to Fuga, not the freaking bookshelf. I don't usually feel this way, but I'm kind of glad we have exams soon. Because when I'm studying, I don't have to think about what will happen to us. But wouldn't it be difficult to study when all you can think of is the end of the world coming? Arby's used to have a promotion where you got 5 beef plus cheese sandwiches for only $5. Damn. Everyone at school is just going about their day as if nothing's wrong. They think everything's normal. Must be nice. Is that what being happy is like? Ignorance is bliss, I guess.
Wait, seriously?
Figures. Finally learned about something about myself and now I'm gonna die. This is probably what Chidori meant when she said she was afraid. Anyway, I think I finally get it now. McDonald's once had 50 nuggets for $10. I think I remember that. You make a schedule so you can achieve a goal. But without a future, a training schedule is pointless. And man, I don't know what to do. I'm asleep. Nice chatting with you. Oh, good. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. And also thank you for the follow earlier. Have a good night. Rest well, and hope to see you again another time. Okay, where could you go? Cafe. I guess we'll work. Might as well get more money, right? We haven't done a part-time job in a while. I sweat it out while working part-time as a waiter. I was given a cup of the cafe signature pheromone coffee during my break. Found an infamous bug and got rid of it before customers noticed. Interesting. Money! Getting late, I should head back to the dorm. $227K, not bad at all, yeah.
Oh,
I just haven't been using personas lately. You'll probably know that I've been doing some persona fusing if I have no money at all. But yeah, I haven't been using personas since, I don't know, a couple streams ago. So I'm just letting the money rack up at the moment. Have you reached a decision about, I've made up my mind. I see. You really are strong. To be honest, I'm really scared. I wonder what everyone else is thinking. I might have kind of looked trouble too. I know for sure I'm gonna do more Persona fusing like later on. Probably when we were able to progress in the Tartarus again. If my Persona summoning didn't have the discount, it does the discount it does from filling it to 100%. Your money would only be enough to buy one of my Personas. Not surprised. Alright, Mitsuru, hang out.
So,
Yoji hasn't been coming to school. I wonder what he's been up to. Well, I guess he hasn't heard the news that they got transferred, or quote-unquote transferred. Or at least that's what the other students said. Alright, let's hang out with Mitsuru.
Hello.
If that's the case, there was a place I wanted to stop by on the way back.
Thank you.
Yoji transferred, alright. Thank you. It's over at the strip mall, so it shouldn't take long to get there. It piqued my interest a while ago, but I could never bring myself to go alone.
Interesting.
Takoyaki!
So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion.
Yep.
I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person.
I mean, there's different sizes of octopus too. I'm sure I would be able. I feel like I would be able to eat a whole like one whole octopus. Of course, it was like chopped up and all, not like served as a whole, you know. And it has to be cooked too. I don't know. See, I know there are places that serve raw octopus. I don't know if I can find myself to eat that, because, of course, you know, the tentacles are still moving, right? And there's also them saying that when you do eat a raw octopus tentacle, you will have to like fully chew it up before swallowing it, because if you don't, then I think it can get stuck in your throat because of the suction cups and all that, which is scary. So I don't know. I don't know if I have the courage to really eat raw octopus tentacles.
Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Retreat?
Who do you think I am? Please, allow me to be the one to treat you.
Aw, how nice of you. I guess it is kind of dumb to say that to a person from a rich family, but hey, it's the thought that counts. I don't know. Just being nice.
What? They don't accept credit cards.
Well, that's no surprise. I guess she doesn't carry cash. I guess we have to treat her now.
So it's filled with dice octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful.
So far, our hangouts have been just her trying food that she hasn't eaten before. I'm gonna assume like the other half of the social link is probably gonna be like experiences, since this is our only third hangout anyway. Man, I want takoyaki.
Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately?
Well, I mean, everyone has been acting differently lately.
I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed. Maybe he's just maturing.
Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy.
Sweet. Yay!
With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe you're in love. Maybe you're anxious. Must be sadness. Ooh. Maybe you're in love.
In love? No, it's not that.
Oh. That wasn't the response I thought you would say. Man, she responded like too calm. Oh well.
Is that how it looks to you? I didn't realize.
Well, at least it was a good choice.
He's just a friend. Or should I say, teammate?
Damn.
It's a bit hard to describe.
Damn, Akihiko just got friend zoned behind his back.
In any case, that is the extent of our relationship.
I'm pretty sure Akihiko would say differently. Or at least want something different. Mitsuru seems to have a lot on her mind. I feel like our relationship has grown. Rank 3.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I'm rooting for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Don't worry about it.
That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
You're saying that like you haven't finished the rest of the takoyaki that's still in your hand. I decided to go back to the dorm. Oh. What? No one greeted us? That's strange. No one greeted us when we came back. Guess no one has anything to say. Man, it feels weird now, not having anything to do during the evening in the game. Like with all of us, like doing all the hangout sessions at night, like finishing all the hangout sessions with everyone, and then maxing every social stat. Now there's nothing to do during the evening. I guess if I had like if I had the other social links, the nighttime social links, then I guess we would have more, but right now, since I decided not to start those, there's like nothing to do during the evenings. I'm just at that part of the game now. I'll just go on the walk with Koromaru. Oh, it's Chihiro.
Oh, it's you. What a coincidence.
It's our
ran out of
first
soy
love.
sauce, so... Oh, is that dog, he doesn't bite, does he?
Nah.
I'm actually a little afraid of dogs. I was attacked by one when I was little.
Oh.
It only knocked me over, but ever since then... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little scared, but maybe I'll be okay with this one.
Hormo is a good dog.
I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll see you at school then.
Bye.
Hey.
Even though we're about to face death, we're still going to school as if nothing's happened. Have you decided?
No.
I haven't. But I'm not trying to avoid it either. I want to believe that I'll reach an answer. Ooh boy.
Alright, alright.
Oh god, it's this guy. Fucking hell. Alright everyone, finals are almost here. Let's begin. Toho Kamie Mi... What the fuck? Toho Kamie Mitame. You know what I'm saying. I'm sorry if I put a curse on someone. Today I'll finally talk about our own country's magic. While you may think you know enough about it already, you probably don't know the half of it. The belief that magic is a questionable subject is becoming more common. But what is swept into the corners of society today was once central to it. It could even be said that Japan came to be in the first place thanks to magic. After all, Himiko of Yamataikoku was a shaman. He reportedly relied upon a type of shamanism called Kido when ruling her domain. Sadly, we have no way of knowing how her magic worked. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced Onmyodo, but he was also a shaman of sorts. With origins like these, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the borough of Onmyo was established so that Onmyoji could expel evil spirits, give spiritual advice, and train new practitioners. You may be familiar with it from the legend of Abe no Seimei. Even in the age of the samurai, magicians had their part to play. There were many generals who studied divination alongside military tactics. They could be considered magicians. Okay, are you still listening? Don't become mesmerized now. Here's a test to see if you were actually paying attention. Get it wrong and I'll make some of your lingo taboo. Okay. What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? The Kido? Pretty sure? Yeah. Had to make sure.
Correct.
Very good. Thank your Korodama powers for that one. The ease of access to magic that Japanese citizens had continued up to the Edo period. Or Edo period, whatever. But the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it. Or during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Yeah. Tsuchimikado Shinto, my goodness, which had only recently been revived, faded away once more. Oh god. Whew. Okay. Where's Yukari? I wanted to try to finish Yukari's social link, but we haven't seen her in a couple days. Alright, back to Mitsuru then. Wait. Hold on. Let me read this. I won't ask you to take me somewhere to eat this time. In fact, I need your help and wisdom regarding a certain matter. Shall we head to the library together? I'll be waiting at the usual spot. Okay. So this time we're going to the library. I have to visit the library today to study up on business administration and management. If you aren't too busy, perhaps you could help me. Thanks, I appreciate it. That said, I'm certain I know where to find what I'm looking for. It shouldn't take up too much time. Truth be told, asking you to come along was just an excuse. I hope we'll have some time to chat afterwards.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this.
Yeah.
In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
What's next for you?
Well... Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say, what does marriage mean to you?
The social agreement without compromise. It's all for love.
That's a straightforward answer.
Is that a subtle way to say you want to get married? Is that a subtle way of proposing to me, Mitsuru?
However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons. But as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other.
That's good.
I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
Do you have a boyfriend? Oh god. Oh boy. Well, clearly she doesn't. Right? That's a tough one.
If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly.
I lent an ear to Mitsuru. I feel like our relationship has grown. Rank 4!
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
We left the library, return to the dorm.
Hey.
Hey, welcome back. It's already been a week since Ryoji-kun told us everything, huh? Couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. It feels weird being this scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm only just now realizing. No one really knows how much they take their lives for granted until they think there's a real possibility they might lose it. Participate in a study group. Oh yeah, the exams are coming up. When you saved us on that monorail, I thought I understood the weight of life. But it turns out it's actually way heavier than I thought.
Senpai!
I have some homework to do, but I'm having trouble getting started on it. By the way, you all have exams coming up, right? Well, in that case, why don't we study together? Sure.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you. Well then, let's do our best.
Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone. Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy?
He's such a good boy.
It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
Yeah. Maybe a little.
I guess even you feel the pressure, huh? Makes me wonder, should I really be doing homework at a time like this?
I mean, I don't think you have a choice. Like, even though we know that the end of the world is coming, but how are you gonna explain that to people who aren't Persona users and, you know, are not aware of the dark hour? They probably think you're making up excuses not to do your homework, you know?
Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always.
Exactly.
What's the matter, Koromaru? Huh. He's got something in his mouth.
Oh, got a mad bowl. Gave us an energy drink to do homework, to help us focus, maybe.
Did you bring this here for us?
Oh, how sweet.
Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. If I have any questions, can I ask you for help?
Yeah.
And done! That's it for my homework!
Nice.
Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while? I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck!
Koromaru's just sleeping over there. I continued studying with Amada and Koromaru by my side.
Oh, are you all done now? Cool! Koromaru was with us the whole... Wait, what? Where did he go?
Oh, he's gone. Oh, there he is.
Were you waiting for us to finish?
Your social stats are 666? Yeah. I did notice that. It's the devil.
I guess it's our turn to hang out with him. Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
Elizabeth?
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Oh boy.
I'm calling in regard to a recent
Aw,
change in
shit.
Tartarus.
We can finally progress in the Tartarus.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. So check it out next time I go to Tartarus.
Hello.
In the original Persona 3 FES and Portable, they capped out at rank 5. Interesting to know the Alice devs created a new rank. I'm sure there's a reason. Just to make... I'm sure they made it 6 for each of them in the remake just to make this game more dark and grim. Good morning. How does everyone seem regarding that discussion? Thinking hard.
Right.
I see. Well, I feel the same as the others. But we can't continue on like this forever. We should talk with everyone tonight. Okay. I apologize for the short notice, but there's a place I'd like to stop by on the way back. You seem familiar with the area, so I was hoping you could show me around. Okay. Where the fuck is Yukari? The number for the devil, one has to wonder if it's an actual area code. Maybe. Could be. Okay.
Hello.
I have somewhere to be later. Would you like to join me? Yes.
Thank you.
Hikari and everyone else at school aren't available to hang out for social progression the week before exams. Oh. What Mitsuru is? That's weird. Truth is, a friend of ours told me that I should go out and unwind. Normally, I wouldn't give it another thought, but I admit it might do us some good this time. Shall we go then? We go to the movies?
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film.
He's never gone to the movies? Huh. Mitsuru is one exception to the rule because of how late her social link starts. Ah, okay. Gotcha.
This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
Another fun fact, if you didn't max out your party member social links before December, they wouldn't be free to hang out. Because they'd be too depressed about their upcoming demise. Oh, well then. Said the rich girl. I'm not gonna say that. Glad you enjoyed it.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
You're not suited?
I don't quite mean to say that. It's just that my time available for riding is limited. Lately, I find myself dreaming about driving to some far-off destination without telling a soul. Well, fantasizing can be fun in its own way.
Also, I'm assuming are there social links for the guys? I've noticed there's only social links for the girls. Well, fantasizing can be fun in its own way. Let's go for a ride.
Together? Just the two of us?
Why not?
Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me?
Aw, shit.
Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Yay. The guys have the link episodes. Portable has social links for the male party members if you played the female. Okay, got you. Got you. That makes sense. I do wonder why, though, they got rid of the female. I mean, yeah, I wish they did still included, like, the option to choose a female MC and not just have a male one, you know? I guess they just didn't want to... maybe they didn't want to do all that work. I don't know. Mitsu was expressing her appreciation for the relationship has grown. We're halfway there.
You know, I have to wonder. When my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting. But if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
I don't mind. I passed some time with Mitsuru, then headed back to the dorm. Modders have already created a playable female female MC.
All right, it looks like everyone's here now.
Sorry. Another detail to be aware of regarding the female MC is that all the social links change. The people were completely different for the female MC route. Oh, interesting.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka? You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
I'm sure she's scared too.
I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything.
Yeah.
Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
Yeah, now that we can progress. I want to go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Have you made up your mind, Sonata-san?
No. But I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
Put some tartar sauce on those deep dish pizzas in the disco party block. Hell yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me? That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Ooh, he pissed.
Junpei,
Just trying to line up the mood.
It's death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey. This whole thing is your fault.
Wow. Wow. What a dick.
You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it.
Yeah. Okay. And you're saying it's my fault? How are we supposed to know we had death inside us? The fuck? You're saying it's our fault, and then you say we didn't even know. The fuck?
You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Oh my god. Holy shit, I did not expect this from Junpei.
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it.
Oh my goodness.
Stop it, Junpei! It's not his fault!
Naruto didn't know about the prisoner sealed inside of him for the first 12 years of his life. This is the same kind of situation. Yeah, it is.
And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it!
God damn it, I know! It's just... It doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
They're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
Are you apologizing to her or to us? It's like, you just totally...
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
He's thinking about his future child that he's having, which... Well, you missed that chance. Hmm.
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still. Sorry for being a dick.
All right. Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now.
One body, two souls, or in his case, one body, two personas, united as one.
Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then. We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
Oh boy, what a meeting that was, Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Sorry about earlier, man. I know you've been helping me out all this time. But you know that sinking feeling when you hit a dead end? Yeah, it sucks. Oromaru is always so calm and collected. Dogged? Really? He was at the shrine all by himself. I want to be more like Oromaru. I don't want to be stuck in the past anymore. Horigaki-san kept me alive for a reason.
Hey, so...
Don't worry about what Junpei said earlier, okay? You know all that stuff about how Ryoji-kun was inside you? Who am I? No one thinks it's your fault.
Hey.
You're still you, the same person now as you've always been. I considered the possibility that we could simply stop Ryoji from initiating the fall, but it appears that isn't a possibility after all. And if we kill him, we'll lose our memories, but still be unable to prevent it. What would he do at a time like this? Probably fight the end of the world with all he had.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's what he would do. Now take Yukari's words just now and imagine if you were Katone, the Ema MC. What? Oh.
Hey, so...
Dirty. 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 Oh man.
Hey.
I wonder if Ryoji-kun will really come back for New Year's Eve. What is he doing now? Is he crying like before? Probably. Alright. See. What's everyone's status? These people already have plans so they can't go tonight. I guess, well, of course. I like to find humor in all sorts of places. It's awesome. I do too. Alright, so what I'm gonna assume that's gonna happen with Aegis is, once she's fully repaired and she comes back, you know, come back with us or come back to us, it's probably gonna have like a depressed moment, probably, and this is probably gonna start her, like, her section or her part of awakening her persona. And yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen whenever that happens. And then they'll leave Koromaru to awaken his persona. I do wonder how that's gonna happen. I'm sure it's gonna involve maybe his memories with the priest or something. But I would like to see what his how Koromaru is gonna awaken his persona. Yeah, I'm sure. But yeah, that's what I think with Aigis whenever she comes back to us. But oh nope, did not mean to talk to you. I wanted to talk to Fuka. Oh, not that. God damn it, pushing all the wrong buttons. Go to Tartarus. Commence operation. So your guess is that Aigis' return will have some sort of revelation, which will then result in her second awakening or revolving her persona. Yeah, because I know for sure she's gonna come back. She's gonna be sad because she wasn't able to I guess eliminate or take out Ryoji again, like for the second time, because she wasn't able to eliminate death the first time around. Instead she had to seal death away, and then when she, you know, encountered Ryoji again on that bridge, she failed again, I guess, in a sense. So she's probably gonna be sad, depressed, be like, you know, she wasn't able to fulfill her purpose and stuff like that. Gonna have a sad moment, and then she'll, I don't know, we'll probably try to cheer her up, and she'll regain the will to fight again, and that'll probably awake her persona from that. So yeah. Alright, so let's see, who should we take? Well, Ken and Koromaru is still the lowest level people, so I'm gonna keep these two, and I guess we'll take Yukari. And that'll do it. Okay, I think this will be a good place to stop for tonight. We'll probably continue this on Friday. Even though tomorrow, Thursday, is my off day, I do have to wake up pretty early, or really early, I should say, on my off day because I have some things to do. So we'll probably continue this on Friday, and then we'll progress through Tartarus. But yeah, some good stuff. Good progress, I guess. Not sure if I can join Friday's stream. I'll be spending the day at Cedar Point riding roller coasters. No worries, all good. Well, unless you'll be there at, like, late as hell. Because I meant, like, streaming, like, continuous at the, you know, the usual time. Like 2 a.m. Eastern. But unless they're open at that time as well, and you can ride roller coasters that late, then that's cool. But yeah. Plan on being at the park from open to close, and it's a 2-hour drive. Park closes at 11. Got you. All good, no worries. Hope you have fun on that day. But yeah, no worries. Yeah, we'll continue this on Friday, and we'll continue into Tartarus. I'm sure it's going to be the same disco looking area, I'm sure. Riding a roller coaster in the dark with a 300-foot drop is so. Look down that first hill and only see pitch black void. Dude, that's scary. No, thank you. I already hate roller coasters. Like I already hate roller coasters. So, yeah. Doing that in the dark? Nah, no thank you. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. But I appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out and watching. Hope you guys did enjoy tonight's stream of Persona 3 Reload. If you did, please leave a like over on the YouTube side. Subscribe to the channel and follow on Twitch. I am multi-streaming on both platforms. Also, feel free to join the Discord. And, yeah. We'll continue this more than likely on... No, actually, I keep forgetting that, I mean, there might be a possibility that I will stream, like, later in the afternoon-ish on Thursday. I guess depending on, you know, what time I'll be home. But, yeah, I guess depending on what time I'll be home on Thursday. We might do an afternoon stream. If not, then, yeah, Friday. Or we can do both if I do have the time on Thursday. So yeah. We'll see. But, yeah. I appreciate you guys for coming by, hanging out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day, depending on what time it is for you. And I will see you all later. Bye!